Time now for another edition of Wellness Wednesday from Okoboji Wellness Clinic. We have a special guest today. I'm going to visit with Barry Bruder. He is the founder of IASIS Micro Current Neurofeedback. Now, Barry Bruder is going to be available on Thursday, January 30, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Okoboji Wellness Clinic. It's a free event. It's open to the public. This is pretty amazing technology, transforming lives by restoring balance and relaxation in the nervous system to enhance gut, heart, and brain connection for optimal health. They've got the statistics and the studies to back it up. So again, put this on your calendar for Thursday, January 30, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., Okoboji Wellness Clinic, 3305 Berquist Avenue in Spirit Lake. Especially if you've had any trouble with anxiety or depression over the years, you'll want to maybe investigate this technology a little bit. Again, it's restoring balance and relaxation in the nervous system to enhance gut, heart, and brain connection for optimal health. I was fortunate to visit with the founder, Barry Bruder. Visiting with Barry Bruder with Microcurrent Neurofeedback, IASIS co-founder, going to be hooking up with Okoboji Wellness Clinic January 30 and 31st. And Barry Bruder, we wanted to talk to you about IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback. If you would, in a nutshell, tell us what it's all about.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Very honored. Looking forward to the opportunity to be in your beautiful, beautiful Spirit Lake region. Very excited to be with Dr. Meyer and his team. We're going to be actually creating a meeting that will take place, an information-based session that will take place on Thursday, the 30th, next week, and we're very excited about that. And that's where people can really ask their questions and learn more about what Dr. Meyer has gotten all excited about, and have an opportunity to learn about what folks have found out about IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback and how effective it can be. IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback is a form of neurofeedback, hence the name, but it is also a very calming, very relaxing approach and procedure that is non-invasive. It's used for 4-week-old babies all the way up to my eldest patient is a 102-year-old great-great-grandma, and everyone in between. It is extremely helpful for many different conditions that folks have observed that it's helped with, ranging from mild to moderate traumatic brain injury, for substance disuse, addiction from drugs and alcohol, anxiety, which is rampant, that stress helps to kind of move forward, which is very difficult for folks, depression, sadness. There's so much trauma and loss in the world. And IASIS, by working with the patient and by placing a few little tiny electrodes on the head, not a cap or hundreds of electrodes, but just a few little electrodes on the head, it runs a tiny little signal, and that signal helps to communicate with our brain and our nervous system to help all that stress and trauma to calm down with about a 95% effectiveness rate. Literally, the science has proven that. The University of Texas study, it can diminish anxiety, depression, insomnia, cravings, all these things. It can diminish them by 80 to 90%, 95% of the time. Literally, the worst that a person is feeling the more effectively it can help them. And it is a stunning, very, very helpful approach.
The statistics are just mind-boggling. It's so amazing that people dealing with many different traumas and, like you talked about, anxiety and depression, that the success rate is so high. The coolest thing has to be how non-invasive it is, and you're not, again, relying on a pharmaceutical to maybe heal your problem. Now, if you are on a pharmaceutical, it might make it just work all that much better.
Well, yeah, I'm very careful to let folks know two things. Number one, you don't need to be off of your medication to do IASIS Micro Current Neurofeedback. However, IASIS definitely has been reported by folks who have received this treatment to create more sensitivity, which has been found that it allows the medicine to work so much more effectively that they appear to need less than they go back to their doctor, and oftentimes they're able to titrate down so it can be helpful in assisting with coming off of medication. There's also a research study underway that has the hope of proving, because the people who are involved in running that study found that they were able to go from numerous pharmaceuticals and to diminish that from 5, 6, 7 meds down to 1 or 2, and that's very exciting.
That is very exciting. All right, finally, sleep. Big factor. We all need our sleep. We need rest. And the IASIS Micro Current Neurofeedback, again, study-wise, statistically-wise, has proven to help us with our sleep.
Absolutely. Again, I've had, so many people have come to me, hundreds who have trouble sleeping, and after 1 to 3 sessions are saying, I felt like I haven't slept this good in years. I haven't remembered my dreams, and after a short number of sessions have literally, it just begins to turn that around. And when people are sleeping, they have so much more energy. They wake up rested, and it brings hope. And once people have hope again, because they can palpably in their body feel better, less stressed, less anxious, less sad, and more rested, it just gives them the energy that they need to find the hope to go forward for another day.
Awesome. Barry Bruder, we know you need to run. Thank you so much for visiting with us about IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback. We know you're going to be with Dr. Bradley Meyer in the Okoboji Wellness Clinic. Patients are going to be able to come in on the 30th, and we look forward to hearing all about the successes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's been an honor being with you today.
Thank you very much. Barry Bruder, co-founder of IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback, going to be at the Okoboji Wellness Clinic with Dr. Bradley Meyer and his team. Thursday, January 30, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's absolutely free. It's a free event, open to the public. Put it on your calendar. Okoboji Wellness Clinic, 3305 Berquist Avenue in Spirit Lake. IASIS Microcurrent Neurofeedback. You can learn all about the science behind the device. The thing is, the studies and the science, it's there. The success stories are there. It's incredible. Non-invasive technology. Again, Thursday, January 30, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., Okoboji Wellness Clinic. Free event, open to the public, 3305 Berquist Avenue in Spirit Lake. And you will find more about restoring balance and relaxation in the nervous system to enhance lots of things. Gut, heart, brain connection for optimal health, sleep, relieving anxiety, depression. If you struggle with some of those things and have tried lots of stuff, this might be an opportunity to live a healthier life.